Always this late. Hi. Back at it again. Saying I'm just kidding, y'all. I know I'm late. Don't yell at me. How y'all doing? Hi, Collective. How y'all doing? Give me 1 second. Y'all know I gotta mess with this light all the time. Let's bring it right here because I want y'all to be able to see y'all spread today, Cancer. So, hi, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna close this one. Maybe that's it. Yeah, look a little better. Spotlight on me. The spotlight on me. Say, I'm just kidding. So, hi everyone. I love you guys, and thank you for being. Thank you for always choosing to continuously grow and continuously show up for life, right? Because that's all we can do. So, and thank you for being here on this journey. You guys should be really, really, really proud because I'm so proud of you guys. If you guys are not proud, and if nobody told you that I am so proud of you. If nobody told you that they are so proud of you, I am so very proud of you. And let's turn this volume up. I am very proud of you guys. And I'm sorry for being late. I told you I was going to be late though. Because this has been a really tricky energy, and I can't wait to tap into it and figure out what's going on. I'm just trying to fix this. I don't know why that does that. Oh well, we'll leave it alone. So, how are you guys doing? Yesterday I wanted to go live, but or it was 2 days ago. I don't know, but I've been up. I can't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like that, high vibes, high energy, and all that kind of stuff. And it was good. You know what I mean? It's good. It was up until like last night. It wasn't bad. And then last night it got kind of, you know what I mean, a little bit iffy. So that's why I was like, oh, I'm going live today. We're gonna figure out what's going on. And who needs a message? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out what's going on. So I'm throwing some frankincense on, and you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. Catch a vibe. You know what I mean? We gotta do that. And I do have this candle here that I've been messing with. I'm reading energy off this candle. I know it's not candle day, but I couldn't wait another day. I had to light it because I needed some help this morning. So, hi, my name is Katrina. Katrina Shante Butler. I'm the owner of Perfection Doesn't Exist. I am going to throw my plug in here real quick, and then we'll be done with that. If you want to go back off, if you want to log off and log back on, that's fine for your reading. But I do have to start doing this for myself because my guides told me to, okay? So I am currently getting this box together for you guys, and this is called the Classic. This is called Classic, the Classic Black Box, right? And I have 2 energy healing candles in here. I'm sorry, I got this off. Normally I have it on Do Not Disturb, but I don't know what happened. So I had Blessed Life. That's what these are called, Blessed Life. And then it was funny, right before I started getting ready for this, I heard that song, I'm living my best life, but instead of best life, it was blessed life. We live in that best life. And we'll get into that. I'll give you the downloads. And then I have this oil, and this is open to receiving the legacy. So I put my 2 herbal ones in this oil after it was already infused with some. So this is an anointing oil, and I have a few other goodies in here. This is on the website. And then I have these products I'm putting on there. They are called I Earned This Moment. I earned this moment, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna run. And then I have also these teas I'm working on, but these are gonna be a little bit more tricky because they are medicinal grade teas, and I just really want to get them out there and be very informative and very that you know what you're getting, you know, so that way if you're on any medications or anything like that, it doesn't hurt you. So that's Caterpillar at heart.com. I think it is on the banner on my page. I also have the link on my about me, Caterpillar at Heart, because we're constantly growing, constantly transforming, and constantly in the metamorphosis change, because I'm always awakening. Like I don't know, woke into some shit this morning, and I'm going to talk about it. But yeah, like if the collective I read for is right there with me, because I can hear you guys, I can feel you guys, and I can tap in and stuff. So let's get into it, right? We're gonna pray. I didn't even shuffle the cards, y'all, because right before, this is how tricky the energy is, right? So all this stuff you see I'm creating, and I'm up, and I'm vibing, and I'm just doing stuff. I got a certificate, or certification in a program yesterday. While you know all that, and then like this morning, my internet goes off. Can you guys hear me? Just say something in the chat, please, if you can hear me, because it just said something about audio. You guys can hear me okay? I mean, if you can't, that sucks. But anyways, so right before I got up this morning, or right when the internet went off, like soon as I posted this live, like I was going live, that's the internet went off, because I can pay them what I have, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't gonna stress about it, you know. I don't worry no more. You know, and I don't worry no more. It's just gonna be what it is. I give it what I got, and you know, but then it went off this morning, right as soon as I scheduled this live, and I was like, oh my gosh, why did you have to do that right now, right? And I try to get all upset, and I try to kick into mode. I gotta get these messages out, right? So because I waited, I was procrastinating, even on the divine. Like I do that. I don't know about nobody else, but I know I do that. Like he'd be like, get on, and I'd be like, because I told you guys I don't really like being on camera like that. You know, so you know, if you go back and watch my lives, I don't like being on camera now. You'll know why if you go back and watch. But yeah, so that happened this morning, and I had to call, figure it out, and it's back on. So like just that tricky energy, and that's what we're gonna discuss and talk about. I want to make sure. So do not disturb is on. So I have 1, 2. You know, I like coming in here and your energy and getting tricky. So I have 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Only 4 decks. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get in and get out. So I have the Moonology Oracle cards. We're gonna end with that. We're gonna end with this Oracle deck. The Moonology, because that's how I'm feeling today. Moon energy. I also have the Comedic Tarot, and these are such nice cards. I'm still learning them. What happened? I'm sorry. See, like I'm telling you, like they don't want me to get these messages out, y'all. They ain't trying to get me to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because when that happened, when the internet, I said, fuck it, I just want to go live. And then like I laughed at myself in that same moment. It was like, yeah, right. Like you're gonna go live, and you're gonna say what a guy's been telling you to say. So that's the Comedic deck, Tarot, or the Comedic Tarot. Right. So there's that. And then I have my spirit animal cards, because you know we've gained sovereignty over the land. So these are so pretty, and they're really easy to shuffle with. I love them. Comes with this nice book, and I'll start linking them eventually. But guys, I'm so busy right now. Like I ain't got time. But if you message me and you really want to know about a specific deck, I will message you back. So, and then we're gonna get to some Lenormand, because I'm learning these and I'm liking these, and I really want to start with like a simpler deck before I get really into those. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Lenormand. We're gonna start with that, and what we're gonna focus on, I guess, get the kind of overall feels of the things, and then we'll get into your spread Cancer. So let's pray, and then I'll get into these downloads. I didn't shuffle, so I'm gonna shuffle while I'm praying. Let me pull the downloads up. I had to put on y'all know, so I'm gonna make you sweat, baby. That's on. I had to put that on right before, because I said I gotta get like the vibe up, because I was just you know, it was just moving through stagnant energy and still going, because that was one of the downloads. The downloads were like, I'm gonna tell y'all. But yeah. Oh, and also Caterpillar Heart. You can also book private readings during that site, because I did open it up. I'm pretty sure it's up there. So yeah. If it's not, let me know. Message me. I'll try it again, because I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking no classes. I'm starting to take classes, but I'm new to this. So let's pull this note up, and then we're gonna say prayer. All right there. So I don't know what I put in this. What did I title this? Let me look real quick, just so I can give you all the correct information. Oh, Cancer. So Cancer, I don't know what Cancer lays in your chart. I want to say my Chiron is in Cancer, and then it moves around sometimes, but I'm pretty sure that's where mine is at, and what it rules for me. So you have to find out that, and I do pull charts if that's something you're interested in as well. But yeah, my Chiron's in Cancer, so I know where it goes in my house and stuff like that. So that's the focus on. That's big energy. Cancer wants you to know it's here. So worth, value, ascend. What is our with the spirit animal? Worth, value, ascend, awaken 144. Frequency of love, soul tribe. Thank you, spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and all those angels. I'm sorry, guardians. We can't forget the guardians because they rock with us. Look, they rock with us for real. So guardians, right? Guardians, and angels. We are in alignment with the who are in alignment with the highest good for self and all those things connected. We thank you for giving. We thank you. That's too many. No, I can't focus. Let me not do this. We thank you for all those who have begun awakening and all those on the way. The collective appreciates all that the divine is going to do, already has done, and all that was accomplished, and all the things making its way to us energetically right now, in the moment. It's on its way. We are certain that it is beyond our wildest dreams, that we can't even fathom it, but it's here. Thank you. We thank you for giving us a purpose. We thank you for giving us a purpose. We thank you for giving us a purpose. I gotta say that again. I ask that you allow me to communicate a clear message of ascension and a journey of enlightenment. We are awakening, and we wish to stay that way, so that way we are always rooted in the truth and grounded on the path of what the Most High wishes for us all. As above, so below. As within, so without. With gratitude forever, Amen. See you then. All right, let's get into it. So 2 cards came out, and I'm gonna start with there. It was the 46 and the 40, and channeled this weeks ago. Daughter of the Sea, dolphin medicine, and raccoon. Yeah, oh look, right away as soon as I said it. Oh, and so hummingbird came out upside down. So I'll read. So okay, I'll show you cards. I had the 11, the moose. Right? 1146. It's 57. Can you see them? And then I had the 40 dolphin medicine. We know that we're from the sea. We breathe better than water. We need water to live. Water exists. And then the hummingbird, which is 44, which is, of course, a master number, right? And it was upside down. So that's the one we're going to read and start off with and find out what we need to fix. Yeah, I had to say, if y'all feeling down, go listen to that on my playlist. Gonna make you sweat. Everybody dance. Now go listen to that. I'm telling you, you get lit. Because I was just really feeling like real heavy, and I just but didn't dad got dressed for this. So it was upside down. So the lower energies are trying to give you an illusion that you're not joyful, that you don't have that spirit, right? Because it was upside down. But hummingbird is joy. I can't make that up, but you can't see it because they're late. But joy. And we're going to read it. Okay? Let me see how long it is. But yeah, we're going to read it. We're just getting here, right? We prayed. We here. We 13 minutes in. I ain't keep y'all that long for the intro. Okay, so hummingbird. Joyful little sister, nectar you crave. All the sweetness of the flowers is the love you gave. Hummingbird, 44. Joy. Hummingbird is associated with the ghost shirt religion. The ghost shirt religion. Which taught that a certain dance done properly would bring about the return of the animals. Oh, so this is them trying to get back sovereignty. They're not. We got it. But yeah. And that white people would disappear, right? So they're flipping it, but we get you. Once again, the original people would know the joy of the old ways. So if the whites would disappear, so this is when they were taking over the land. And I was channeling, and this is so funny because it fell out, and I was channeling Passover. So we're gonna talk about that too. Once again, the original people would know the joy of the old ways. In Mayan teachings, hummingbird is connected to the black sun and the fifth world, fifth dimension, God space. Oh no, well, yeah, the God space. It's like getting there. A hummingbird can give us the medicine to solve the riddle of the contradiction of duality. So whatever's making you feel imbalanced and unbalanced, the contradiction of that. So hummingbird medicine, and it was in reverse. All right, so I'll read it all. I'm just gonna keep going, and I'll tell you when we get to where we're at with this card and how we're gonna flip it. I'll let you guys know. The song of the hummingbird awakens the medicine flowers because nectar sucking brings out the reproduction of the families. Plant flower. Let me just do this. Can y'all see it? Yeah. Plants flower and live because of hummingbird. And live, I'm sorry. Hummingbird can fly in any direction, up, down, backward, and forward. Hummingbird can also hover in one spot and appear to be motionless. Great Spirit created hummingbird to be slightly different from other feathered creatures. Because of the magical qualities hummingbird feathers have been used for a millennium in the making of love charms. It is said that hummingbird conjures love as no other medicine does, and that hummingbird feathers open the heart. Without an open and loving heart, you can never taste the nectar and pure bliss of life. To brother and sister hummingbird, life is a wonderful of delight, darting from one beautiful flower to another, tasting the essences and radiating the colors. If hummingbird is in your personal medicine, you love life and its joys. Your presence brings joy to others. You join people together in relationships which brings out the best in them. You know instinctively where beauty abides, and near or far, your journey to your ideal. You move comfortably within a beautiful environment and help others taste the succulent nature of life. Right? That's all you boo. I just want to say that. Hummingbird holds the bow of beauty, which is delicate. I can never say that. Delicate. I can't mind. Don't do it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Softly, right? Inlaid with gold and silver flowers, pearls, and precious abundance in all areas. Hummingbird disdains ugliness or harshness and quickly flies away from discord or disharmony. You hear my voice? Go like that. If hummingbird has flown into your cars, get ready to laugh musically and enjoy creator's many gifts. Drop your judgmental attitude and relax. Hummingbird will no doubt give you a flash of the spirit, darting here, there, and everywhere. Get ready for a strange new burst of energy. Hey, right? But it was upside down. So we got to work on it. Get ready for some energy, right? Which may send your senses reeling. Hummingbird hears celestial music, and its harmony with the hummingbird may invite you to an art museum or a concert. Hummingbird energetically embraces the highest aesthetics, right? Everything that looks good. We don't want nothing that don't feel good. You feel me? That's where we at. Hummingbird medicine. Never be coarse in front of the hummingbird, for this is a fragile medicine, which may have no understanding of worldly affairs, right? This is a spiritual thing, right? We're not worried about that outside of us. Beauty is the target and hummingbird's mission is to spread joy or to be destroyed. Hummingbird quickly dies if caged, caught, or imprisoned. Don't let nobody take your joy. That's what I said. Like, listen to that playlist because y'all was going in yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it's these energies, and we're gonna get into that. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Follow Sister Hummingbird, and you will soon be filled with. I'm not even gonna try to say that. We're gonna say a lot of joy and experience a renewal of the magic of living. If contrary, so this is contrary. This is how it was, right? This is how it came out. So this is what we got to focus on. If contrary hummingbird is in your cards in any configuration, it speaks to you of matters of the heart. How or why has your heart center closed? Have you done something callous to others, causing them to shut off the love they once felt for you. The contrary hummingbird may perceive sorrow and the inability to see the many blessings we two-leggeds have been given and the primordial beauty that surrounds us. If contrary hummingbird sings its forlorn song, perhaps you should journey into your personal pain, go into the dark space, and know that your sorrow is your joy in another reflection. You get what I mean? Everything is always working out for us. Let me tell you something about that real quick, okay? And I am an intuitive reader. I do use tarot as a tool because you guys like that, right? I say Cancer in my thing because YouTube likes that. But we are all the signs. We have inherited the land. We are all the animals. We have all the spirits, medicines. We are, okay? Period. Right? So I'm an intuitive reader. I do use tarot as a thing. But what I'm going to say, I talk about me. All I can know is talk about me. So really being able to, I remember when I was going through something, right? So I was going through something and I picked up a bad, I'm going to talk about myself because I picked up a bad gambling addiction. Bad, y'all. I was just like, I'm going to win, right? Because I wasn't working. I was just miserable, right? And I was like, listen, when I tell you, I ended up like suicidal thoughts again. Like it was so bad. And I was talking about it, like, because I have them here, right? So I was talking about it like to people and they were getting offended and stuff. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm never going to shut up about it. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to people about it. Like if it offends you, but like I have to, because if not, and I would let that stuff sit up here. Oh my God. Right. So you can't do that. I have to always be honest with myself. Always. I feel like shit today. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's okay. Cause the sun will come out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So you better hang on till tomorrow. You know the Lord, you hear me? Just hang on. Come what may. Right? Because tomorrow the sun's going to come out. So everything is always working out for you. Know that. Even when it's working out the best when it doesn't look like it is. When I tried to deploy. Everything was gone. My car got hit. Right? So now I got no car. I had to rent a car for like months to get back and forth to work. But then it ended up being more than I was even making at work because I had to go to drill because I had to keep going to the military stuff because I was deploying. So we was meeting like more than once a month. We meet like every 2 weeks, like getting ready for this deployment. And I had to be there. You know what I mean? And so I had to rent a car and I got behind on my rent. And it was just like snowball. So everything was standstill. So I started going within. And I was talking about, I was like, I don't know what I missed. But please, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to show me. It's going to show me I missed some. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying to myself. And so that's a channeled message. And it came through the same as Hummingbird said. Even we really have to be mindful, collective. We really have to be mindful, collective, of the things we tell ourselves, joking or not. Because our inner self, our shadow and stuff don't know we joking really. Like I used to walk around and be like, I can't stand myself because I'll be like dancing doing something stupid. And I'm like, I can't stand myself, like laughing about it. And I had to stop doing that. Like now I'll just be like, I'm so silly, you know what I mean? Or I'm so childish, you know, like me, like that. Like I'm so young at heart, like stuff like that. Because you gotta change the way, like, because it's a vibration. You know what I'm saying? It's an energy. So we really have to change our way that we speak to ourselves. Inner work. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna get into these downloads real quick because I did pull that card. I wanted to start with an oracle and with the spirit medicine. I wanted to start with a medicine and end with an oracle. So that's what we do. This was the channel message, y'all. Look, y'all see how I be working, right? I ain't working that much because I was working on my site. But do you trust yourself? So the collective, and I'm about to start shuffling up because you're about to get into this energy. But the collective is some people are really walking around like, oh, I don't know if I can trust them. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust your connection with spirit? And I'm gonna make people mad today, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know because I'm about to tap in. You know what I'm saying? And if you make me mad, I'm starting because I can't get out. Maybe you want to come back and watch another time. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Don't go in my comments talking about me because I'm already sensitive. Erykah Badu said it. What she say? I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit. You feel me? This is the art. being able to tap in like this is an art, and it's one of my gifts. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it, just turn. Come back later. Maybe it might resonate. Okay. So do you trust yourself? Because you walking around collective, walking around like, oh, and me too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm part of the collective I read for. I'm not, no shame in my game. Like, I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know if I trust them. Let that shit go. It's not serving you. That feeling is not serving you. Right? So it'll show if you can or not, right? Let people show you, let people just show you who they are, period. Right? And do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself to not make the same mistakes? Do you trust yourself and your connection to the divine that he's gonna like make sure your discernment is just on point? You know what I'm saying? With people, you're gonna know right away, I don't like you. You know what I mean? Or oh, I like her, I like them, I like a lot, you know? You're gonna know right away. So do you trust yourself? And if not, what are you doing that requires you to stop? Because so within, so without. So if you don't trust somebody in your external, that's because something about you inside, about me inside, is not trusting me too. I don't trust me not to mess up. I don't trust me to figure it out. I don't trust me to do the next right thing. I don't trust me to be able to say no when somebody asks me for something, or yes, you know what I mean, or I don't, you know what I mean, like just trusting yourself. Be okay with the solitude. Be okay with the solitude. In solitude, we can breathe, y'all. We can breathe in solitude. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but be okay with it. Be okay going within. Be okay. Not fooling with, because you're not fooling anyone but yourself, and that's what I'm gonna say. You're not fooling. I'm not fooling anybody. We're not fooling anyone but ourselves, because it's not nobody else's problem but ourselves. If we're having an external problem, it's because something inside us is screaming for attention, and we need to pay attention. Okay. On another note, letting go of limiting beliefs, reflections of and restrictions of self. Letting go of Leo is asking you, how courageous are you really? Be brave, be bold, be you. Are you brave enough to be you in all that you do, right? In relationships, at work, grocery shopping, with your kids, with your mom, with your parents, your dad. Are you able to be you all the time, Jake? Genuinely, authentically you. Be courageous enough, because you don't know who your true self is going to help along their way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that fake shit, you know what I'm saying? That's on a low vibe, so we're going to move off that. But I just want to say it, because I was told to say it. Concept. So the word concept came out big. Like, it was been coming out, and I finally got an understanding of it, what my download was saying to me. Concept. It's either in you or on you, period. Concepts. What are concepts? Concepts are organized around a main idea or a theme. Concepts are ideas. Concepts are thoughts. Concepts are notions. Or impressions, right? They can be are originally created, like within you, or they can be generic and given, right? So it's either on you or in you. So it's either your thought or somebody else's. Let that shit go. We don't need nobody's energy. We don't need nobody's energy. I send back all energy that is not mine. Return to sender. You feel me? Like that, okay? Straight like that. And then I wanted to say, soldiers of love. Passing through, looking so graceful. This is what the divine is saying to you, y'all. This is so pretty. I don't want to get emotional. Soldiers of love, passing through, looking so graceful and at peace with yourself. Welcome to the Passover. Great job. Next lesson. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, collective. Good for you. Good for us. We had Passover. I was just channeling this right before here, because I hate not being able to be prepared, y'all, but I've been really busy. But it's all getting done. So I was channeling about the Passover. So the Passover is a story in Exodus, the Bible, and this is the part that's gonna make people mad. So you know what I mean? come back or stay and then do your own research, right? But I did mine. So Passover is the from the book of Exodus in the Bible, right? And it means to forget, to disregard, right? So I'm going back because I just had it on here. Let's pull it up real quick. I normally have all this stuff printed out, but I couldn't. So, to ignore in passing, to pay no attention to, the claims of, to disregard. So we're not talking about the Passover Jewish holiday beginning of the 14th of Nisan and commemorating the Hebrews' liberation from slavery in Egypt. We're not talking about that. Okay, that's what they want us to think the Passover is. So really what happened was, this is what I'm channeling, this is my download. The Hebrews went over there and was trying to enslave Egypt. Okay, and they got free, liberated themselves, right? Because if you look over the word Passover in Merriam-Webster's dictionary, liberation is one of the words they say look over. Go to liberation if you want a better understanding. So what was really going on was that they were pretty much that was it. They were going over there and trying Brody our people, you know what I'm saying, over there. But they spun it in the Bible. That's all. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I whisper down the alley, add another word, right? Something like that. So Hebrew, I don't know. I think it was Hebrew, like, because the words don't translate in English all the way. And when I said that, it was 3113 on the clock. But yeah, that was it. So it caught me off guard. Thank you, universe. But yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the book of Exodus in the Bible. So he wasn't actually a prefix, right? So that wasn't actually a word for real. But it was HU as a prefix. So maybe they just spun that a little bit because our language don't exactly translate. But Hebrew went over there. So the word brew, I'm gonna look up brew. Right? To bring about, foment, contrive, right? You can brew tea, yes, all that. But no, I'm talking about this one, right? Hebrew. They went over there starting shit, y'all. Because the verb is to foment, to abate, to instigate, to provoke, to stir up. So they went over there trying to stir some shit. Our ancestors wasn't playing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they came up with that story. So right now is the Passover. Because the word, and I did get this one in my notes because I made sure it was important. So Passover. And I guess it is. So I'm gonna look at that. Okay. Anyways, right? We're not gonna stay over here too long. I think you guys get it. But yeah, Passover was something that to make one's way through or across or over, right? So here's the reason why I'm bringing all that up. I say all of that to say this, right? Good motherfucking job, collective. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are ignoring that shit. We're not paying attention to all that negative stuff. We're on a different vibration. We are going to places that people can't go, and it's fine, right? We're not even worried about it. We're not mad about it. We let shit go. We're really like paying attention to self and just coming into our own, right? And here these people go. Mad about it. They can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? They can't believe it. So what do? Stir up some shit. And that's what's been going on this morning, y'all. That's all. It's just been stirring up some shit. It's been stirring up some shit in us. And I know I've been upset. I've been aggravated. And I had to listen to the music and shake myself out of it because we already saw in the beginning of the deck where hummingbird. Joy is where you're going to find joy, right? Joy is where you're going to find your peace. Not in that low vibe shit. Okay, I'm telling you, because I ended up, because the more you talk about it, because it's going to just more so manifest in your life. And we don't want that. We're trying to move out of it, right? So just focus on what's coming. Because look at all the shit you've been through. Look at all the shit you got through. If you don't know yet about you and how great and how wonderful and how talented you are, I need you to go back and watch the rest of my lives, okay, and get there. So rats came out first. What's those rats about? Let's see. Rats. Any other messages for the collective? Overall energy we're looking for. Present energy, we're looking for future outcomes. I'm gonna take those two because they flip, and I'm gonna keep that because these will normal. I just wanted to get an overall energy, and we're gonna clarify. And if we need to go around again, we will. All right. So rats is 23, Lily 30, and man 28. So 23, 30, 28. Rats. That is rats, aka mice. Minor but unpleasant losses, theft, illness, verminous enemies, hard to detect. So they sneaky motherfuckers, okay? What's that about? I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You know how they do on Belly? What y'all say the movie Belly? We eating up anything. He's like, I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't like that shit. We're gonna find out about that. We're gonna dig into that. Serenity. Sensuality. Sex, ethics, virtue, moderation, and wisdom. That's this. So that's relationship card. The Lily. 30. We're going to get into that too. And we're also going to talk about the man in 28. A man having connection to the question. So your divine masculine. I guess we're doing a divine masculine meeting right now. I guess we are, right? Divine masculine. What's the man about? What's the man about? Any other? Let's do one. I'm going to go past one more time. Any other cards want to come up for the collective? Any other messages that you want to tell? Oh. And the moon was upside down. So, but these cards don't go upside down or whatever because they're different meanings. So 32. Let's read the moon real quick. And I like to keep this here because I'm still studying this, y'all. I'm going to memorize this soon. But I have so much information in here. I promise you. Night, mystic, subconscious, talent, dreams, wishes, emotions, and intuitive decisions. So pay attention to your dreams. Listen to your intuition. So that must be what to do. That's the advice. Okay, the advice is go follow the moon. Attune to the moon. That's the advice. And we're done with your. I'm just kidding. All right, now let's get into your spread. Rats. Right? We're gonna clarify this rat card. AKA mice, minor but unpleasant losses, theft, illness, venomous enemies. Hard to detect, right? So causing confusion, I'm hearing. Confused, somebody's confused. I don't be liking getting into this low energy, but we're gonna get into it because I was feeling like that this morning. I'm like, what is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then I figured it out when I get in the shower. And I got in the shower, I was like, oh, it's these lower vibe people trying to, like, you know what I mean? Just it's not gonna work. We're already here. We're at the 10. We're at the 10. There's nothing you can do. These cards are still kind of new, y'all. I'm sorry. Maybe because I put it away. Maybe I don't like that. Can we clarify these rats? Ancestors, spirit, guides, angels. Who do we need to look out for? What is these rats about? How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all want to know too. Like, I feel it. Everybody's like, who? What is it? Too many cards. Well, let me grab my other deck. I knew 4 wasn't enough. Hold on. I don't like that deck is so new. But we're gonna grab my trusty old. We're gonna do this. Light Seer Sorrow, y'all. We're gonna talk about that. Ooh, they want to jump out. Look, they jump out today. So we'll talk about this, and I'll just cleanse it real quick. So let's see these rats about. And we're gonna talk about the love relationships. I'm hearing divine masculine. Your divine masculine is feeling left out. So I'm hearing there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance with feminine and masculine yin and yang energies. If you don't know who they are, you can just Google yin and yang energies. There's some kind of an imbalance that's causing your masculine to feel like, oh, okay, you only want me when it's about this spicy. You only want to use me when you got shit to do, when shit hit the fan, right? You don't really love me. That's what your divine masculine feeling like, because you always want to be so feminine. You want to be in your feminine energies. You want to create and bring to you an abundant. But your masculine like, what's up? I'm here too, and I'm a go getter too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can create too. Just and just really showing your divine masculine some appreciation. I think I have on my playlist, Turn Your Lights Down Low. Turn your lights down low. That song. That's about the divine masculine and feminine energies making up. So start there. But yeah, it was good. So that's what I'm hearing. There's an imbalance. And I get like that. I do, because I was so always living in my masculine energies like my whole life. I didn't even know I had feminine energy for real. Like I've always been like, but just really embodying both energies, like the go-getter in you, the hustler in you, but also the one who's open to receiving, right? Open to receiving, because that's what the nurturing, still nurturing in it. Not so and that's a message for me. Look. So look, you have judgment. Look, judgment. Oh, look, and the Hierophant was behind it. Somebody's been studying. So judgment. What is judgment? Judgment is letting all that shit go. You see it. You see it. So you see the light. Where it's going. It's coming into her. She's pulling it in. I feel like she's pulling it into her. You're pulling the light in. Pulling the light in and really letting it, embodying the lightness. Because the Hierophant was behind it. Look at all that brightness. Look at all the brightness and that studying and that big old, look, can't believe it, right? Can't believe it. So the Hierophant was hiding behind judgment. So go with, the Hierophant is about studying. It's about getting in, tapping in to what you are feeling, what you are thinking, what you are hearing, what you are smelling, what you are, anything that's feeling like, check it. You know what I'm saying? Check it. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And that's it. Because if you continue to see that things, or I'm going to say me too, if I continuously sit in things, they're not serving me. Whether it's true or not, right? It doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is like, it's bothering me. Let it go. Let it go. Move on. And go within. Get quiet. It's okay to say, I'll be right back. I got to take a minute. I do it all the time. All the time. So look at this. So this came out after this. This is 6 of Swords. The 6 is, look at it. It's really talking about getting to a, I want this before I get it out. I want to make sure I'm right. Because the 6 came out with the Hierophant. What is this 6 of Swords about? Is this about the Ascension journey and really finding the balance within it? I just said it right. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Look. Really, that's about the heart chakra healing. That's about the chakra alignment. That's about the chakra balance. That's about root chakra healing. I'm hearing sacral chakra, solar plexus. Also, these two came out like that, right? So look at that. The dark is going down. She's looking down at it and it's going up. So it's like about that balance to me. I'm seeing it's also about messengers. Somebody's seeing a lot of birds around. Somebody's also maybe have blackbird energy. I also seeing a lot of Lord of the Sea, mermaids, also water element, the element of water and air. Water and air, I'm hearing. Really getting back in, just to go back to the mother. You know what I'm saying? Go back to, because you can find all that outside. It's cold as shit. It's a mad water. It's water, it's ice melting. You know what I mean? So that's what that's about. So this is about, so remember we were on the rats. The rats was about shit that's bothering us, right? Stuff that don't look right, about stuff that people around us that's like, nah, I mean, you know what I mean? That's what that's about. And study. It's okay to sit there. It's okay to sit there and study. Study with the Hierophant. Let it go. Well, really look in the dark spaces. Look in all the places you're upset. Look at who's causing you to be upset. Look at what is causing you to be upset. Look at why you're upset about it. Like, is it even real? Right? Is it? I'm just here. Is it even real? Is it imagined? Is it imagined? I'm hearing. And then like really give it to God. Okay. The rats. That's how you have to get people like that away from you, because they're not serving you. People are here sometimes just for a season, and they get us, or we get them to where they gotta go, or they get us to where we gotta go, and then they gotta go. Period. Look, that was flipped when I was shuffling. The 7 of Wands, right? So 7 is not the 8. The 7 is almost the 8, but this 7 looks kind of peaceful, right? She's looking kind of balanced. She's looking like she's really being a little bit of a hermit there. She's looking like she's allowing, like basking in all the good feelings. Focus on the good. Focus on the good. That's how you ascend it. Focus on the good. What's at the bottom? Look, the devil's at the bottom, right? Look at the devil. So the devil energy is playing. You see the little guy right there, playing mind games and really causing confusion. Stay in the light. Focus on. If you don't be grateful for the things you have, Okay, I have a song on my, don't worry, be happy. It has a thing apart. The landlord say he got to litigate. Don't worry, be happy. That's it. Just be happy. I'm missing all the chats. I'm sorry. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Sunny. Hi, Kiana. Oh yeah, we don't like that rats. We don't like the rats. No, not at all. And just balancing the chakras. I maybe I'll do something on it. I'm studying it right now, so maybe I'll do a little. Just watch my vlog because I'm gonna come out with a vlog soon. So do that. But if not, call me and I'll help you through it. It's pretty easy. You just focus on different aspects. And Beethoven Symphony Number 9, that will balance all 114 chakras that they don't tell you about. So the devil is trying to play with your mind. He's trying to cause confusion. The trick is to stay within the light, right? Stay within the light. Maybe do some yoga, deep breathing. Breath work is so important, y'all. I didn't know it was this important. I didn't know it was this important. Yo, I've been like, I'm sorry, I'm about to get back in your spread, but look, I'm at 45 when I look at the clock. I'm almost out. I'm so sad. Okay. I need more of this. I did order some more and it's on its way, but it's not here yet. And I need it to breathe. Okay, so look what was on the bottom of the deck now. Queen of Cups. Really finding the balance within, letting the light. I'm hearing that's that. Look, so if you can't see her, she has a bowl, the cup. So you have everything that you need in your own space. You're not missing anything. You're not lacking anything. Anything that you think about, you can bring to you. Look how powerful she is. She's sending the water up to the air. The air's bringing back. Like, look. She's at peace, right? So your peace is where you're going to find all that you need. I can't make this shit up. That's it. So we'll talk about love and relationships now. Love and relationships. So that was the spread with, and I'll go through these again because I like to read them back one more time before I close out. And thank the spirit. But Lily. So that was love, relationship, sex. I'll read it again. I'll be getting into it. Tap into it. Lily is 30. Because I'm still studying this, y'all. I'm sorry that I have to keep going to this book. I should put a little cheat sheet somewhere. Lily, serenity, sensuality, sex, ethics, virtue, moderation, and wisdom. So I'm hearing sacral chakra, solar plexus. That's where our creativity is. That's where it all is. I'm saying, like, so this right here, this heart center, this right here is where you need to focus on, because starts with the root and it goes up, and you have to make sure they're all powering and feeding the right things into each other. What's this really about? What about relationships? What do we need to focus on? That's way too many cards. Look, I'm gonna just start again because I don't like that. Way too many cards. That's funny because Leo was right there. Courageous, be brave, don't fear, like no fear, have no fear. Right? Because look what's behind you. Why are you fearing? Why are you looking bad? You got protection. You're protected. You're guarded. You're guarded. Whatever you decide to do, as long as it's the right thing for you, you are good in it. Okay? As long as it's the right thing for you, you're good in it. That's it. Don't be afraid to leave. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to leave. Don't be afraid to leave people behind. Because look, this was like this when it came out. So look what's that. Somebody's feeling like they're drowning. Somebody's feeling like they're, I'm hearing, afraid to look in the mirror. Somebody's afraid to see the dark places. They're afraid that they won't come back. God got you. Go there. Go there, because that's what you need to see. You need to see what really hurt. You need to see what really hurt. So I need to see what really hurts me, because that's how I know to get away from them. And these cards jumped out right together. Look at that. I can't make this shit up. So somebody's acting like, look, you got a knight making you think that you're abundant. Somebody got a knight thinking they're abundant. So in love and relationships, remember, this is where we're at. Somebody's afraid to be, okay, I got it. Took a minute, but we're here. Somebody's afraid to say what it really is. The truth is, this knight is not the king. This knight is not the emperor, male or female. I don't care. I just say knight because it's the energy, right? So the knight is the lowest, right? It's the energy. I don't know if it's male or female. I don't know. But we're both. We're both energies. I'm not talking about sexuality. I'm just talking about energy. So someone's afraid to look in the mirror, afraid to see what they're going to see, or afraid to be honest with self. I'm hearing right? Because maybe you think you're abundant where you're at, but look at this. What are you doing? If it come out like this, you over here thinking y'all good, but look, he looking at you and walking the fuck away. You know what I mean? Whether it's male or female, I'm just saying that because it's a name. But yeah, so that's what we have to focus on. Look, and it's hurting. And it's hurting. So it's really about, you see that little light bird up the top? Let that light shine. Listen. I remember one time, I'm talking about me right here. I was with this guy, right? I'm not gonna say his name. But I was with him for a while. And one time I was like, we were arguing and he was like packing his shit like he was gonna go, right? And I was like crying and I was like, please don't, why you wanna leave all that? Like for a second though. Because we know how I got an attitude, right? So yeah, I was all doing that. And then he was like still going. So I checked myself real quick in the moment, like, let me help you pack your shit. Okay? Like, let me help you pack your shit. Go, please, and don't come back. Because if you know you leave, don't come back because I'm not gonna be here when you come back. You know what I mean? Period. And I bet you he set his ass down. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, people are playing mind games. Mind games, the devil energy. You know what I mean? Because some people don't know. Look what's behind it. You are strong enough. You are strong. You are Leo. Leo is here. We're in Leo, new moon, the last full moon was Leo. Okay. And it was asking you, how brave are you? How do you trust yourself? That was the first thing I channeled. And it was big as shit. Look at the heading. Oh, wait. That's the title of it. Like, do you trust yourself? Because you have been through it. You have been through it all. I'm hearing. You have ascended from certain beliefs about yourself. You no longer feel those ways. You know what I mean? So like, you're strong enough to walk into this. What's that look like? Wish fulfillment, right? Because that was behind it. And look, and the King of Wands. Look, again, I can't make this shit up. So just do that, okay? Let it go. That's when we're frozen. So man, what's the man about? 28. We're about to be done, y'all. I'm sorry, this is going a little long, but we're almost done. We got one more card. One more little Norman, and then we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna close out. So the man, that is 28. A man having it, because that's what the divine masculine. So a man, there could be a man. Hold on. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this man. Let's get into this man energy, right? Is it us or is it somebody else? We need to be, you know what I mean? Daddy issues. That's what I just heard. Finding a balance. Being able to coexist in those light and dark spaces. You see the white behind him, and in one hand he has a light bulb. I'm sorry, can you see? I'm sorry, I gotta bring it back. So he has a sun over here and the moon over here. So he has both. And then he has his wings. So collectively, we have gained your wings. I hear that. We have gained our wings. Some of us, right? Some of us are finding the balance within. We're finding the balance in relationships that cause us the most disdain, right? Disdainment. Or we're finding the balance in being able to be happy and sad at the same time. We're finding the balance of yeah, like being able to, even though something's bothering you, like just really being able to just be like, okay, what is this? So like, you know what I mean? And ask questions. So that man is about balance. Okay, hold on. So there's an imbalance, like I said in the beginning. But and that's too many cards. We ain't doing that with y'all. We ain't doing that with y'all. I'll take that one. Yeah, Page of Wands. Let it go. Let it go. Be a page of the wand. So the wand is, what have you been running away from? What have you not been running towards? Have you been running towards your wish fulfillment? Are you running towards a man? Because that was the first card, right? Heart chakra at the bottom of the deck. Heart chakra awakening. I mean, really needing yourself to be poured into some more, like finding self-love, right? Because the world, look, behind the heart chakra. So that's where your world is, in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because love is That's when you become all the signs. So when you can unconditionally love people and yourself, first self. You cannot love somebody else if you don't love you. Look, and that card was flipped this whole time. I swear, y'all. Where was it? I want to see it. What was that? How did it flip in the deck the whole time? Look, sneaky, sneaky. Look. Go in the dark spot. Sit there. Sit in those places. Because the places that hurt you, go think about that. But you see the smile on her face. She's content there. Look at, she's in a bird. She's nesting. Somebody's nesting. Somebody is nesting. Somebody is really mending their heart. We got some people really being strong in the heartache. I'm hearing being strong in the heartache. Right? And because you have been strong in the heartache, you have reached the level of 144, unconditional love frequency. You can't see it now. See it, right? Really going back to those dark places. Look, co-creating. You are the co-creator with the divine, with Mother, with God, with Jesus. I don't care who you believe in. I don't care, but you have the ability to manifest your reality. Know that. Walk away from that shit. Right? Walk into the light. So gratitude. Get yourself a gratitude journal. Like, so before I open my eyes in the morning, when I lay down, I don't care. Like, literally, it's be habit because I've been doing it so long. Like, I've been doing it for like 2 months now. I've been and it's not long, so you can, but like to actively not wake up, right? To not open your eyes, just so you can say all the things you're grateful for before you open your eyes. Like, that's before you looking around you. Before you looking at before I'm looking at my fiance, before I'm looking at my office, before I'm looking at anything, I'm just like, oh, thank you for bringing me to consciousness. Thank you for waking me up. Oh, I can feel my body. Like, thank you, right? So I said, I get in a good mood before I get up, because I know life is the dump sometimes. I've been there. Like, I was sleeping in my car before this place in the coldest cold. And then so this is the outcome. Go within. Right? Bring the light in there. Always have the light with you. Always be okay with it. If you don't have light within you, like you don't feel light, just look at the past for a second, right? Because we're not supposed to stay there. We're supposed to look and be like, yo, I made it through that. Keep going forward, okay? Stop looking outside of yourself, right? Because look, you see the one cup is full, but because these cups are not empty, she think about, look, she missing something. Lack is illusion. Because look, in this one cup, she got all the colors of the rainbow, okay? In the one cup. But she's like too busy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, too busy. What's this King of Pentacles about? And we're gonna wrap, y'all, because I'm almost at the hour. I gave y'all enough of my time. Sorry. So I said, what's that King of Pentacles about? And then the Empress flipped. So I'm here. Somebody's I don't know why I keep hearing that issues. Because we keep look, we don't have, look, there's the king, but then there's a knight. And look, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about. Yeah, let it go. Look. Let it go. Stand in the light, stand in the light. It's and that could be anything. We're talking about love and relationships, that's the card we're on, but whatever. Oh no, we're talking about a man. I don't know. But it could be a woman. We could be your masculine energy inside you, really holding on to the fact that you think your feminine energy rules everything. But it don't, because that dude inside you is like the go-getter, okay? He's the one who's hustling, flowing, all that. Step into that. Because look, it's forward movement once it does. That's how you balance your chakras. That's how you balance everything. Okay. So yeah, and then the world want to show itself again. All right, so the moon's the last one. That's our outcome. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to focus on moving forward. And then we'll end with an oracle. And I'm gonna go eat some curry. 32 and 8. 32 and 8. So there's actually two numbers in there. So that's good. Night, mystics. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, your wishes, right? Your wishes. What are your wishes? What are your desires? Right? What are your desires? Because look, that's where whatever you find your happiness at, your true desires, nothing outside of yourself. I mean, not even the kids. Because if you're not happy with yourself, you can't be happy for the kids. I'm telling you, you can't be the best person you can be. But, right? So the night, right? So pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are trying to tell you something. Yeah. Because look, they're trying to bring in the 8. You see the 6, this is a 6, right? Of Pentacles. But you see the 8 behind it. The universe wants to bring you the 8. So that's the abundant life. That's the knowledge. Ancient knowledge. Right? That's the right brain. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Become all the signs. You know how to work with all energies, right? Because it's in you. It's in you. I can't make this shit up, okay? So that's the advice. Just let go of self-doubt. Let go of self-doubt. We don't even need to put on cards. I can, but look, because that's how you bring in justice for yourself. I can do this all day with you, okay? Because I mean, I lived it. So that's where we're at, collective. I'm so mad that these cards don't want to fall for me. I gotta like do something with them. Because I love these cards. They're so cute. But they don't ever want to fall for me. Maybe because I got. You think they're trying to tell me to read the book? Maybe if you read the book and know what you're actually pulling. Look, one fell now. Look. Ooh, the Queen of Angst. Look, I'm telling you. Spicy. Judgment. So in that balance, the ink is that anchor, the root chakra. The ink is the power. Your strength, your true power is how you bring in judgment. Because judgment, everybody want to think judgment is like, oh, they gonna get with it. That's not. Don't worry about that. That's not your business. What are you gonna do for you? What are you gonna do for you? How are you gonna? What are you gonna do for you? Look, and that's the card I flipped when I said it. Look, what are you going to do for you? Because the seeds that you are planting now is what you're gonna sow later, right? So feed yourself love seeds. You know what I'm saying? Love seeds. Look, and then this is a different deck because fish was at the bottom. What's fish? New life, new abundance. Like I can tell you. I can't. It's a good reading, y'all. It's a good reading because we made it through. So what's the next lesson? That was a message. Also about I have one more download for y'all, and then we're gonna get out of here with this oracle. I'm going to grab it. 34. Look, wealth, abundance, prosperity, business, money affairs. That's what you need to be focused on right now. That's how you're gonna bring in judgment. You know what I'm saying? Because look, because the sun. I told you the sun will come out tomorrow. I can't make this shit up. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. I can't. I love us right now, though. I love us where we're at because compared to where we used to be. Okay, I don't know about y'all. I know about me and the collective I read for. I'm gonna stop saying that. I don't know about y'all because I do. I tap in. So, but you've come a long way. Like things, you know what I mean? It's not so devastating when people disappoint you so more. You know what I mean? Like it's not so hard for you. It's not days crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it's not days of you being on a rampage and cursing people out. You know what I'm saying? Like you able to check yourself and go get quiet and really just mind your business, right? That's how we do it. Mind our business. That's how we do it. That's how you bring in judgment. Mind your business. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. If you now I'm hearing you're not, I'm hearing God, like you're not God complex. So self-importance. You think that you can save some people. You think that they're gonna pass away without you. You think that whatever. They're not. You're not God. God got you just like he got them. If you think I got you, why wouldn't they have them too? So bye. You know what I'm saying? Clearing all spaces. I hate to say it like that, but frozen. Let it go. Let it go. You know what I mean? Let go of all that's not serving you. That could be foods. That could be that's for me, foods, right? You know, food in them, I'm almost stomach hurt. You know what I mean? Like it could be soda, it could be whatever is not serving you. If you're not feeling great about it, if you don't like it, if you don't, you know what I mean? If it doesn't sit right with you, it's not about completely cutting people out. Everybody don't gotta be completely cut off, but you gotta know how to be, you know what I mean? Keep people out your space because it's about self-perseverance. So it's time to take action. That's the first card that came out, right? That is New Moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Yeah. What does the Oracle say does? Yeah. Your commitment is being tested. Don't let pride get in your way. Ego. Shed the ego. Because it's time to release all negativity. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Again, you know what I'm saying? So that was for y'all. Whoever needed to hear that, I don't know. But the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Mine, I know, is with finances. I fuck off money all the time. You know what I'm saying? I do. I'm bad with it. You know? And then it's only me I'm hurting. And now him too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? So it's time to take action. If you don't like something, change it. Change it. That's nothing to it but to do it. Your commitment to self, your commitment to your I want a good life. So you have a good life. Like, just believe it. Like, it's that easy. You change your focus. Be grateful. Like, oh my God, look at the sky. I can see that it's blue. It's not so cloudy today. You know, it's not so, whatever. Just be focused on the good. It's time to release all negativity, right? Because look, don't let pride get in your way. I told you. Wait. Don't let pride get in your way. It's a full moon in Leo. You can't see it because of the light, y'all. I'm sorry. But it's a full moon in Leo. The moon has a lion's face in it. We just had that, right? So it's don't let pride get away. It's shedding the ego, because the end of a tough cycle, it will approach if that happens. So I know for me, it was what do the thing I'm afraid to do. Do the thing I'm afraid to do. Really let stuff go. Let it be what it is. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And like really trusting myself because I wasn't trusting. I was putting this paranoid energy out from me because I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep him over here because I don't know if I can trust him. And then what I'm feeling that like inside. And then what's happening? I'm not trusting myself. I'm not going forward in my business. I'm just like stuck, stagnant, not creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's only hurting you. You're only hurting yourself. Yeah. It says a fiery climax. So that's and then adjustments are required. So that's the message, y'all. That's the message. Just don't really really do the thing you're afraid to do. Like, truly afraid. Not the bullshit like, oh, take the people, start a new venture. No. Do you trust the people around you? Do you love them? Do you like them? Do you believe that they like you? If not, why? Question yourself. Question everything. My philosophy teacher taught me that. Question everything. Everything. Why do I feel like that? Why does it smell like that? What? Everything. Why is he acting like that? Why does it feel like that? You know what I mean? Whatever. Everything. Because that's how we bring the joy back into our lives. When we question things, we're able to see things for what they are. We're able to break that veil, shatter the illusion, and release. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the message. Thank you for everything. We ask that you close this energy out for us. Oh, look. That was flipped in the deck. That makes me want to read it, but I'm not because we over time, y'all. So I love all who loves me. I love some of them that don't even love me. You know what I'm saying? But I still love them too. And sometimes, because I'm a bitch too. Well, let me stop. I told you I can't say that. I can be a lot too. You know what I'm saying? So, since I can be a lot, if I want people to forgive me, or I got to forgive myself first. You know what I'm saying? If I want to forgive, you know, like I can't be forgiving other people and then not forgiving myself. Like, that's not fair to you. Why are you holding on to that self? Like, for yourself. You know what I mean? Truly, forgive yourself. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? It can't get no more spiritual than that. I don't care what nobody say. That's the most spiritual thing. This most spiritual energy anybody can. When somebody tell you it is what it is, ooh, they at peace. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's all right. And then like truly mean it though. Not just say it. Like really let it go then. And actively try to get yourself to let it go. Like if you have to step away for a minute, do that. If you have to go outside and get some fresh air, do that. And really just universe, mother, God, Father, Sky, God, Jesus, I don't care who we pray to. Take it, please, because I can't do no with it. It's not serving me. That's how easy it is. But until then, feel free to find me if you need me. And the apothecary, caterpillaratheart.com. There is no S. It's caterpillar at heart. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff, because we're trying to get these messages out here so the whole world can really just step up. I mean, we're here. The ancestor said today, I heard it loud and clear. They said You've been doing this with grace. You have been doing this with love. You've been doing this out of a place of kindness, like true. And you're going to be rewarded. And I can't wait. And it's here. It's here. You just have to like know that you're already rewarded. You know, if that makes any sense. It's the hardest thing to do, right? For me. I don't know about y'all, but for me. Because I can focus on everything that I don't have. And I have a good fucking life. Like I cried the other day because I was like, oh my God, it's like I'm just like bored. And that's so good. You know what I'm saying? So until then, treat yourself right. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing. You know, like Spike Lee. And it's Black History Month. We black, 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 mad black this month. Okay, y'all? All right, I love y'all. Bye. I don't think it will. Yeah. Hey, let's go.